Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to my page, man, and welcome to another reaction video live from the G Spot studio. I'm your host, 2G, and I'll definitely be giving my reaction videos to the Pop the Balloon episodes because, dating in 2025 has come to a lineup. So I like to give my insight and see exactly where the connect or disconnect is in the dating scene. So, like I said, it's another episode, another reaction video. So let's get into it and see where we at. We do got a beautiful lineup today. It look like we got some slimmies, some thickies, and some middies. So fellas, hit that comment section and let us know what your vibe is, what your flavor is. You like the slimmies, middies, or the thickies? Hit that comment section and let us know, man. Let's get into the video, baby.
Okay, ladies, so we're going to be bringing out some single men one by one. When he comes around this corner, if he's your type, you like what you see, he's saying all the good things, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're just really not feeling, you're not a fan of, whatever that may be, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to each of you and see why you ended up popping. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in.
Thank you.
What's your name?
My name's Reese.
How old are you?
I'm 32.
32. And
Yeah.
where are you from?
I'm from actually out here.
Okay, we got Braxton from Jamie Foxx. He looked like Braxton from Jamie Foxx. Y'all watch the Jamie Foxx show? He looked like Braxton from Jamie Foxx, man. Let's see what, his vibes is. I don't know. His name is Reese. Okay, let's see what Reese talking about, man. Let's see what his vibes is. Giving Braxton, though, for sure.
To do like food experiences. I like going out. I like to go to the gym. I'm huge on health. I like to research as well. And I'm actually a financial nerd. So I like to look into like stocks, bonds, things like that.
Okay, nice. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
Mainly communication. I like somebody who's very upfront about what they're looking for, and at the same time very upfront about their feelings and how they are, with their families, with their partners, and with their friends.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Mainly not being, in that same line of communication. Okay. That's my main deal breaker. But outside of that, just being loyal, faithful, and somebody who isn't scared of commitment.
Okay. All right. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Let's start over here. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, my name is Des. I'm 32 years old. Hi, how are you?
Doing well. How are you?
And Des, what do you do?
I am an IT medical consultant. However, my passions are yoga, so I also teach yoga and I also act. Yes.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Unfortunately, it just was an initial attraction. I love the height. I love what you have on. I love what you do. I think that's great. It's just I'd probably friend zoned you. So that's how I felt. But yes.
Understand.
Yes.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
She's not, but she is a very beautiful woman. She has a great sense of style as well.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Let's go down here. Your name and age?
Hi, I'm Zakia. I'm 30 years old.
Shots. He ain't even say nothing. He just walking closer to them and they just pop, pop, pop. Damn, man. This shit crazy. Can't come on here be stiff. Like, I think both males and females, they, energy is real. You gotta come with the vibes. Like, you trying to meet somebody. You ain't like, you don't know these people. Like, you gotta come with the vibes. Show your personality. Show you that you got swag. You got the vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be giving. But he giving Braxton right now. So, hey.
Zakia, what do you do?
I'm an esthetician. I also am a designer, and I also do a little paralegal work.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just initial attraction. I'm not really into super people lighter than me. That's all.
Understand. And is she someone that's your type?
She is not, unfortunately. I am attracted to all shades of black women, so that's definitely not something that would deter me at all. But at the same time, it's just there was an initial attraction there.
All right, thank you. Let's go here. Your name and age?
I'm Kiara, I'm 31.
And Kara, what do you do?
I'm a travel nurse and a content creator, YouTuber.
Very nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Well, first of all, I just wanted to say you're very well dressed. You put yourself together nice. I just wanted to be honest. Communication is something that I am working on. I'm not the best with communicating. And although I'm working on it, I just feel like, I noticed you.
Who wants to be in a relationship where communication is not a priority? Mind you, we all got our faults, right? You shouldn't even be trying to be in a relationship if you know communication is not you haven't worked on yourself and, try to make communication a priority because the relationship gonna fail anyway. So Baby girl, you wasting your time right now looking for love. Because if you don't know how to communicate, hey, I guarantee you, you might find somebody today, but in a month, 2 months, you going to be applying back on the shelf. So I would say, you might as well want to just work on yourself. And it's okay to be alone. What's up with people not wanting to be alone? It's okay to be alone. It's okay to grow individually, learn yourself, work on yourself, and then present yourself to the world. And then you don't got to be in the lineup to find love. You might find somebody, at a bar, because I know you be outside. So you going to find somebody outside, like a normal situation, you know what I mean? But that's just my 2 cents, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Hit them comments, man. Let me know. Let's get back into the video.
Pointed out that was one of the things that would be a deal breaker for you, so I just wanted to be upfront and give someone else a chance. But you seem really nice.
Thank you.
And is she someone that's your type?
She is. I do like her sense of style, for sure. That's huge on me, is style and communication. I didn't mention that before.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go down over here. Your name and age?
Lenicia, 33.
And Lenicia, what do you do?
Registered nurse, and I work in hospice.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just the initial attraction. You do look really nice, well put together, but just the initial attraction.
And is she someone that's your type?
No, unfortunately not.
And what makes her not your type?
I've just never been into women who wear suits.
You got a suit on, but you're not into women that wear suits. At this point, I'm really feeling like you not into women. Bro, you got a suit on. You dress polished. You present yourself polished. So you don't like a woman that presents herself in the same fashion? Okay, maybe I'm missing something. The truth always comes to the light, though. Let's figure it out.
That's with you.
Okay, thank you. Did get another pop back over here. Your name and age?
I'm Melinda. I'm 34.
And what do you do?
I'm I'm a health professional, and I own Heavenly Hands.
Nice. And why did you end up?
I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep pausing when I see some shit that's off. But Melinda is a beautiful woman, but something about her speech is off. I'm into nursing. I'm in nursing. Are you really into nursing? Like, well, what's up? If you do something, say what you do. Like, be confident about it. I don't know, baby girl look like she got one of them things that corsets or some shit that, the women be wearing. But hers is like, it seemed like it's cutting off her air circulation and she can't really talk right now. I don't know if she's breathing well right now. But hey, I don't know, man. But hey, it's crazy. So far, so good. This video is this a good one. This a good one. I'm seeing some things in this video right now. It's crazy. Let's get into it, man.
End up popping your balloon.
It's just initial attraction. Yeah.
So what makes him not your type?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is she someone that's your type?
No, unfortunately not. I do like her sense of style, but I just wasn't attracted to her answers.
Okay. Thank you. Let's go back this way. So we do have 3 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask our remaining ladies another question.
Absolutely. If I were to take you anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Okay. Let's start here first. Your name and age?
Yes, I'm Naomi. I'm 31.
And Naomi, what do you do?
I work for a foster care agency. I'm also in the e-commerce space, and I'm also in school right now pursuing my degree in marketing. Yes.
And your question was, if you could take them anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Correct.
I'm pretty much open. I have a long list of places I'd like to visit. Somewhere where I can see a bunch of scenery, do something active, take in a bunch of different cultures. But I'm pretty much open for that. But something outdoorsy where the sun is still out. Or I pretty much prefer dates like that.
Okay.
Give them one. Just one place.
Greece.
Let's go here. Your name and age?
Hi, I'm Erica. I'm 37.
Erica, what do you do?
I have healthcare background in finance now.
And if he could take you anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Anywhere out the country, honestly.
Give us a spot, girl. At least one spot.
Bali. I think just anywhere is better than America. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Nice. Thank you. Let's go down over here. Your name and age?
Nadia, I'm 30.
And Nadia, what do you do?
I am a writer, director, and producer. I'm also currently pursuing my master's degree.
Okay, very nice. And if he could take you anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Ghana. My family, we did the African ancestry, and a lot of us come from Ghana, so it's something that I've always wanted to, it's somewhere that I've always wanted to go.
Okay. Yeah. While we're here, go ahead and ask them another question.
Ooh, okay.
Man, look at that. Her hip area is like thinner than, whoa. It's so thin, like I know she can't breathe in that. She really supposed to look like the girl next to her hip area, but I know why she can't talk. Now I know why she can't talk. She can't breathe for real. She cannot breathe. Somebody get off of her because she can't breathe at all. Lord have mercy. Is it that serious? Ain't gotta do all that now. You can't breathe. You cutting off your air circulation, baby. Come on now.
Are you okay with somebody who has one kid?
How old is your kid?
She's 7.
Okay. Yeah.
You're okay.
I'm fine with that.
Do you have any kids?
I don't have any kids.
Let's head back this way. Okay, and his next question was, are you okay with someone who has a child?
I am. I have kids myself.
How many?
How many do you have?
I have 3.
Thank you. And she ended up popping over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It had nothing to do with the kids. I have a kid myself. It was just initial attraction. I'm watching your aura, your mannerisms. It just doesn't seem like it'll be a good fit for who I am.
He got he got mannerisms like he played for the other side. That's my observation. So if you're watching this video, let me know if you observing the same thing, because Braxton looking like he really a switch hitter, or he in the wrong lineup right now. They need to come up with a pop the balloon for the other side. Braxton would find his match. I believe so. What you think?
What I'm looking for, but
man.
I loved everything you had to say and what you have going on right now, so it had nothing to do with your child.
Okay. Amazing.
And is she someone that's your type?
She was, yes. Absolutely.
Thank you. All right, we are down to 2 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Can you give me a second?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll think of a really good one for the last one. If you were given $1 million, what would you do with it?
Hey, if you were given $1 million, what would you do with it?
Braxton gonna give you $1 million just so that you cool with him, playing both sides of the field. He the type that probably just want a beard. He that type. Cause what kind of question is that? If you were given $1 million, what would you do with it? What? You on the love show and you asking that question, Braxton? Okay. I see what's going on over here. I see what's going on over here. Lord of mercy.
I would invest, and I would try to double that $1 million.
You already have thoughts? No, actually, don't tell people you're planning.
You're right. Yeah, so yeah, I would try to double that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go down over here. All right. If you had $1 million, what would you do with it? That was a question.
Easy. I'd make a movie. Yes.
Cool. Straight to the point. All right. Any questions for him over here?
Yeah. So the career that I work in, it requires a lot of front-facing things, red carpets, premieres, and things like that. How do you deal with a woman that is in the limelight?
I think I deal with just fine. I think it's a confidence thing. As long as you tell me where you're at, you communicate while this is happening. It doesn't have to be while you're in the event itself, but afterwards, and things like that. You let me know what's going on before and after. That's all I care about.
Braxton don't care. I told you he just looking for a beard, because he don't care what you doing as long as you tell him you're doing something or where. Okay, yeah, he just want a beard. That's what it is. Now I actually now have pinpointed the situation with Braxton. I keep calling him Braxton. I don't know I forget his real name, but he definitely been giving Braxton, so I'm gonna stick with it. But yeah, he just want a beard.
Any other questions?
No.
Okay. We'll be back then. Okay, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just initial attraction. I think he has a stronger connection with her.
You had on so long, so what changed?
I hear more, so
Okay.
yeah, it was, yeah.
Got
That's
it.
all.
Baby girl, you had to think that long about Braxton? Initial attraction mean once you seen him walk out, that's initial attraction. You done held on to your balloon so long, like you keeping this guy on this, if you're in this lineup too long, you already know this not your cup of tea. So don't waste his time or waste our time at this point, because, shoot, pop that thing, let him get out of here, on to the next. ASAP. What y'all think?
And now, is she someone that's your type?
Unfortunately not. She hit the nail on the board.
Got it. Thank you. Okay, let's go down over here. All right, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think you're very handsome. I love your outfit. You're very well put together. I loved your answers and your questions. Just the more that I experienced you, I just felt like we just didn't have that romantic connection.
Okay. And is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, absolutely. I think she's very beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming
Absolutely.
on.
Thanks for
I'll
having me
take that
again.
mic. Let's give it up for him, ladies.
Thank you.
All right, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Jay. I'm 40, out of Houston, Texas.
Okay, Jay trying to get to it. He ain't got time to waste. Jay giving off I ain't here to waste no time. I ain't here for no games, nothing. Am I gonna find my match or not? He don't want to go through the questions or answers or nothing. He just want to get right to it. Okay, Jay, let's see what's happening.
Hey, Jay, didn't even let me ask him, huh?
Yeah.
And Jay, what do you do?
So I work for the government.
Work for the government. Okay. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
So for fun, I'm new to Houston, coming out of New Jersey. So I like to explore the city, try new restaurants, new brunch spots here. Also, I like to do road trips. So that's pretty much what I like to do for fun.
Okay. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
For me, I'm looking for somebody that's fit, feminine, cooperative, and support the.
You looking for somebody that's who? Say that. Hold on. I gotta go back. What did Jay just say?
Let me ask him, huh?
Yeah.
And Jay, what do you do?
So I work for the government.
Work for the government. Okay. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
So for fun, I'm new to Houston, coming out of New Jersey. So I like to explore the city, try new restaurants, new brunch spots here. Also, I like to do road trips. So that's pretty much what I like to do for fun.
Okay. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
For me, I'm looking for somebody that's fit, feminine, cooperative, and support the.
I heard fit and cooperative. Fit, feminine, cooperative. Like the government hiring people with speech impediments. What part of the government you working for? I think the government need to, be more selective on what they hiring. Like, what are you? Okay, maybe it's just me, but something seems off.
Life that I've built for myself.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers is multiple kids, somebody that's combative or confrontational.
Okay. Got it. So we dated some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended
Absolutely,
up
go
popping.
ahead.
Let's start here. Your name and age?
I'm Naomi. I'm 31.
And Naomi, why did you end up popping your balloon?
He just seems a little bit soft-spoken. I just feel like our dynamics would clash a little bit. So that's about it.
And now, is she someone that you would go for?
Absolutely. Like the green dress, like the gold shoes and everything. Respectfully disagree with that, but it's all good.
Thank you.
Your name and age?
Erica, and I'm 37.
And Erica, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I do have 3 children.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
Absolutely. Definitely look nice, look the part here. Like the black on black there. 3 kids would definitely be a deal breaker, but look nice, and I hope you find what you're looking for here tonight.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Your name and age?
Hi, my name is Des. I'm 32 years old.
And Des, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Honestly, I just wasn't attracted. It was the soft-spokenness, like she said earlier. I do like a man who's a little bit more forward in his speech and the way he approaches the situation. That's all.
Do I find a checker? Absolutely. Like the green on you. Soft-spokenness, hey, I'm not a...
David, he ain't waiting for Arlette to give him no questions or nothing. I feel like he a robot. Is he an AI? Is this an AI guy? Yo, they got AI people right now on Pop the Balloon, bro. Like, this shit is crazy because this guy's like a robot. He just straight to the point. It's like there's no feelings or vibes or emotions from this guy. Is that what the government want before they hire you? Bro, that's wild. I know there's a lot of you call a bank now, or you call anywhere, it's AI. It's somebody it's a program. It's a computer that's talking to you. So I won't be surprised if they got human beings out here now that's, AI. It seems like this guy is an AI. This guy is an AI. That go together. This guy is an AI. Whoa, let's get back into it, baby.
Everybody's cup of tea, and that's all good.
Got it. Yeah. Let's go over here. Your name and age?
Zakia, I'm 30 years old.
And Zakia, why did you end up popping your balloon?
He's just a little too fidgety for me, just a little awkward, and I need someone who's assertive and strong when he walks out, and that's about it.
And she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, she cool. Like green on her, like the shoes. All good.
Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Kiara, and I'm 31 years old. I popped, first of all, you have like a really like...
I keep pausing it, but I need to put my 2 cents. There's a reason why we're single. There's a reason why people can't find somebody. So I think self-reflection is very important before you try to go out to the scene to find somebody. You got to work on yourself, because it don't matter if you're in a lineup like this or you just in the real world, bro. Like, you are still you. The issue is not them, it's you. And this goes both ways, to the ladies and to the men. It's obvious, like, we watching it clear as day. Like, we are seeing what the issue is. We seeing why you can't find what you're looking for. Because the issue is within, bro. You got to work on yourself. You cannot come out here and be stiff and to be talking like a robot and expect to find a real human being. Robots and humans don't date each other. I've never seen that. Have you ever seen a robot and a human date each other? No. So how How you expect that to happen now because you in the lineup? Come on, man. We got to do better.
Soft spirit about you, and I'm soft spoken, so like I understand how
Two
that
peas in
can
a
be.
pod.
But I don't want to say initial attraction. I just feel like you seem like I think it's just the age gap. But I just want to say you look really nice, and I feel like I said, I'm soft spoken too, and a little awkward at times. I understand it might not be everybody's cup of tea, but that's really, it's just the age gap. I think it just feel like it would be a little off with us.
Thank you. I definitely appreciate the kind words. I found you attractive as well. Nice little slimmy, all black. Hey, you definitely my type. But hey, it is what it is.
David, an AI. He a robot. This not a human being. It's not a human being. It's not. It's nothing you could tell me that this is a human being, bro. This is a robot. This is an AI. We just seen the first AI on Pop the Balloon, bro. Whoa, it's an AI on Pop the Balloon. You gotta be careful out there. There's really AI people. My God, that's crazy.
Thank you.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Nadia, I'm 30, and I popped my balloon because I don't know what it is about people from New Jersey, but we just do not. I'm from DC.
DMV.
Yeah, and we just don't mesh. But you're very handsome.
You know me for what, 15 minutes here?
Yeah.
There's no way to tell.
Nope,
But,
you're
but it's all
absolutely
good. Hey, look, I'm not an attorney. I'm out here to convince you otherwise.
And is she someone that's your type?
Absolutely. Love the bright skin, love the tattoo.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Anicia, 33. You just seem, of course, we're on here, so I know you're a little bit nervous, but the age is not really a problem for me. It just, you seem a little bit older than your age. So I think that's what's getting me. It's a little awkward. That's it.
Okay.
But you look nice.
And is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, no problem. Appreciate the kind words first and foremost. Definitely don't look older than 40, but hey, you're entitled to your opinion. My type, hey, like the pinstripes, hey, it's all good.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we got another pop back over here.
Yo, hurry up and get this guy on to the next ASAP, ASAP, ASAP. Get this guy out of there. Like, we can't be giving robots a chance on this show. I'm sorry. We cannot.
Your name and age?
I'm Melinda. I'm 34.
And Melinda, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My pop just because he just seemed very older.
And now is she?
You don't look older. You don't look older, honey. You don't.
What is she talking about? I think she a robot too. What is she talking about? I pop because you seem older. And then in the next breath, you don't look older, baby. You don't look older. You know when you can't breathe, like it throws you off, like you just start saying shit that you don't really mean. Like it seems like that's what's going on with baby girl right here. She pretty in the face, but she thin in the waist, like she can't breathe. Oh my God, it's crazy out here, man. It's crazy, man.
Look good.
So what is it like? You say his vibe or?
Yeah, his vibe's a little older for me. I like a young, turn up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Want a Y in there.
I don't want a Y in. I want an O in, but I want to,
She don't know what she want at this point. You just said you want somebody younger, turn up. And then again in the next breath you say, I don't want a YN, I want an older head. What? Do we know what we want out here? We just second guessing ourselves with every decision. Like you cannot get what you want if you're second guessing yourself. Like, do you actually know who you are? And do you actually know what you want? You got to know who you are first before you know what you want. So I think we don't need no more lineups until we know who we are and what we want. That's the only way you're going to get it. Put the right energy into the universe and you get what you want. Lord of mercy, man. This is crazy.
Okay.
Now she's someone that's your type?
It's cool. Nice, pretty little bright skin thing.
Thank
man.
you.
And I appreciate the kind words.
Thank you, baby.
You got it.
Appreciate the comment.
All right, let's head on back this way. Well, unfortunately, that's all of the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming on.
Thanks for
I'll take
having
the
me on.
mic. Let's give it up for him, ladies. Thank you.
Giving the mic. Now it's time for you. I told you he a robot. They got to tell him to leave. He don't know what to do, and you got to give him instructions. To date this kind of guy, you got to come with instruction manual and present it to him and step by step and be like, after this happens, this is what you do. Because he does not know what to do until he's told. This is the kind of person you're dealing with right here. Look at them. They like, oh man, we dodged a bullet. We dodged the CIA AI robot. We dodged the Fed robot. Shoot, I'm cracking up on this one, man. This is wild. Let's get back into the video, man. Hopefully we find somebody that, you know, the next guy is probably like a human being, hopefully.
All right, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Sean.
Sean, how old are you?
Okay, Jay Holiday in the building. Okay, I think the ladies liking Jay Holiday so far. They ain't popped yet. Let's see what Jay Holiday got to say.
I'm 40.
And where are you from?
I'm originally from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Okay. And what do you do?
So I'm retired from the Army, and I now do government contract work.
Nice. Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your support.
And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I love to play basketball. I like boxing. I'm a eat guy. I love to go to new restaurants. I love to try out different things like that. I love that they want to.
I'm an eat guy. Eat guy. What? What kind of guy is that? Fellas, are you an eat guy? What are you eating exactly? I'm an eat guy. It sounds like you just eat anything. Okay. Eat guy. Let's see what you got to say.
Out of life, someone who's going to tell me when I'm wrong. I don't like a yes woman who just agrees with what I say or goes with the flow. Somebody that's going to keep me on my toes. You know, someone who's going to motivate me, something like that. That's really what I'm looking for.
Nice. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. I got a few. Number one is hygiene. I feel like women, like y'all, are the lead for the hygiene, you know? Like a woman that smells good and she looks good, it's like double, you know? So definitely hygiene. A woman who lies. I feel like we're adults. There's no reason to lie. Like if there's something that I don't like or you think that I don't like, just ask me. You never know. So those are my two main ones.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. Got it. So we have not got any pop balloons. So I'm going to hand you a pick. There you go. And I'm going to have you pop 3 balloons. 3. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop 3.
Okay. This is like going and trying to find Lamborghini, Ferrari, bro. Everybody look good. All right. I'll pop.
You lying, bro. I don't really see a Lambo in this lineup. I see like, you know, some Toyota Camrys, a Honda Civic, you know. You might have like a Lexus in there. You might have like a, you know, you might have like a Suburban in there. You know, shorty in the black, all black right there with the slim waist. That's like a Suburban in there. You know, she's just trying to conceal a little bit. She's trying to trim it up to like a Tahoe. But that's like a Suburban XL, but she trying to be a little Tahoe right now. But I don't see no Lambos in there. Definitely no Ferraris. But, you know, I guess Buddy got to say whatever to, you know, appease the ladies. But we'll see.
Okay, 2 more and 1 more. Okay, we can start down there. All right. So if we can have your name and age.
Lenicia, 33.
And Lenicia, why was your balloon unpopped?
You were attractive. I like your answers. You're a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. I'm not. I'm a Baltimore Raven.
Sorry
so
to hear that. Oh, I should have popped you first.
So this would have been fun, though.
Yeah,
you know, we would have been talking at the game.
But it's deep for me. You see that, right?
Okay, and it's deep for me.
It's real.
It's
okay.
deep for me.
Just as long as you know.
Okay. You know, I wanted to hear more, but it's okay.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
To be honest, like, it wasn't like it was. I had to pop somebody, you know. Physically, you are beautiful. I like the hair, the little bob. I like that look.
Thank you.
So it was just.
I don't like no bob. You gotta show your face, baby. Especially the first time I seen you. I gotta see everything. I gotta see what you're looking like for real, like, cause that bob be, you know, hiding your whole half of your head, half of your face. You know, I gotta see the whole thing. So I'm not a fan of the bob, me personally, but. Hit them comments, man. Let me know, fellas. Y'all like the bob?
You know, I had to pop somebody. That was it.
That's okay.
There's one more over here. Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
I'm Kiara. I'm 31, and I just thought you were very handsome. I wanted to hear you out, hear what you had to say.
Appreciate it.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
So again, just out of the ladies that are up here, I feel like I like physically other females that are up here, and I had to pick, so that's the reason why.
Okay, thank you. And there's one more up here. Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Erica, and I'm 37. Just wanted to hear him out. He's an attractive guy.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
Again, I know it sounds repetitive, but I mean, it's beautiful black women. And when you get around a lot of beautiful black women and you only have a short period of time to be able to speak or get to know them, it's like, I'm just popping a pop, but you're beautiful. I like your stance. I like how, I love the boots. Those just fly. Yeah. But yeah, that was the real reason.
She got that bow leg stance. That's that stance that give it to you. She also got them, what's them, Jordan pumps? Them look like Jordans right there. I don't know what them is, but she cute though.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back up here. So we are down to 5 unpopped balloons.
Okay.
Go ahead and ask our ladies a question.
Ladies, if I was to ask your ex what was one word to describe you, what would he tell me that word would be?
Start their head back. Okay, your name and age first.
I'm Nadia. I'm 30. It's 2 words. High maintenance. Not in the sense of like, oh, I need you to pay for everything for me and things like that, but I am emotional and I do like to communicate those emotions. So whenever I do, I think I just haven't been with the right person who could like handle that communication of like, hey, I don't like the way that you talk to me, or I didn't F with this.
Okay. Gotcha.
Okay, all right, thank you. Your name and age and answer to his question.
Zakia, I'm 30. Probably because I'm a little aggressive, so I will tell you how I feel at all times. And you know, some people can't handle that. It's just that simple. Like some people can't handle a little aggression from a woman. They think we're being, you know, masculine.
Thank you. Your name and age, and what's one word your ex would use to describe you?
I'm Melinda. I'm 34. My ex would describe me as pleasant, I guess. Yeah, pleasant.
You're gonna say because?
Because, you know, I don't get on his line. I don't be saying nothing.
Okay. All right. Your name and age, and answer to his question.
Hey,
Hey, how's it going?
how are
Nice to
you?
meet you. Good.
Good. Hey, y'all, it's Des. I'm 32 years old. For me, it's ambitious. That's the first word that comes to mind. Like, my 2 most serious relationships know me to be relentless when it comes to chasing my dreams and going after what I want, and then it actually happening for me. So that's the best thing I can say that they will tell you.
And over here, your name and age, and one word your ex would use to describe you.
Hi, I'm Naomi. I'm 31.
Nice to meet
They
you.
literally stole the words I was going to say, pleasant and ambitious. But I'm usually always positive and I'm a go-getter, so they always prided me on that. That's something they would say about me.
Nice. Okay. So we heard from all of them.
Yes.
Now it is time to pop. I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons.
2?
2 balloons. All right, one more. We'll start here. So, Zakia, why was your balloon unpopped?
So initial attraction, I thought he was handsome. I like his eyes. I like his responses, and I wanted to hear more.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
The eye contact. Eye contact is big for me, and I feel like when we was just like trying to like make eye contact, it was like a lot of looking away. And if I'm gonna be with you, I need your full attention, you know. And I want to have that, so that was why I popped. I'm sorry.
Okay. Never heard that before. Okay. Good to know. Okay.
Now y'all see why we got to be specific on this show. She just learned something new about herself. All right. And so why was your balloon unpopped?
I think he's very handsome. I liked his answers. I liked the things that he was saying he wanted from a woman. I felt like it was a good description of me. I felt like that would be aligned. Yeah.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping hers?
So she was saying something about like an emotional thing that you had on when I was asking about the one word that described you. Mm-hmm. And right now, like I want somebody to meet me where I am. Like I don't really want to, not saying that it's like something that I have to take on with you, but I'm ready to meet somebody where I am as far as like their emotions are in check and they have, you know, that side of them together. Not saying you don't, but just for me, the way you answer it, that's why I popped you.
Okay. That's interesting. I mean, I just feel like there's a difference between like being just super emotional and like being emotionally intelligent. I am emotionally intelligent, and when I communicate that, people tend to have issues with that if they're not on my level. So that's kind of where I was approaching that answer from. But thank you.
Okay, thank you for answering it for me.
All right, let's head back this way. We are down to 3 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask these ladies another question.
Okay, ladies, what do you do for a living and where do you currently reside at?
Okay, start here. Name and age and answer to this question.
I'm Naomi. I'm 31. I currently live in Las Vegas, and I have my hands in a bit of a few things. I work for a foster care agency. I'm in the e-commerce space, and I'm currently in school pursuing my degree in marketing.
Over here, name and age and answer to his questions.
Hey, my name is Des. I'm 32 years old. I'm from Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas, Purple City, what's up? Anyways, outside of that, I am an IT medical consultant, so I do travel for work. However, my passion and what I do outside of that is I'm a yoga teacher, and I'm also an actress.
Your name and age and answer to his question.
I'm Melinda. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. I'm 34, and I'm in the nursing healthcare professional. I want to see a nurse because y'all gonna pop on me. And
There's something going on with Shorty. I know people nervous on here, but this is like your third time being able to, just to say what your name is, your age, and what you do. But you still can't get it out. It gotta be something. I'm telling you, man, like that waistline is telling me a whole lot right now. And she's showing it because she can't even get words out. And then it made her voice sound like, I don't know her. I've never heard her talk before, but it just sounded like that voice is not a real, you're not hearing the full, her full vocal cord or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, it's not giving, I'm talking my normal talk right now. She sound like she just, her vocals is compressed, bro. Like, what's up? What's up, baby? Let's get back into the video, man. This is a funny. This one is fun. This video is fun.
also own Heavenly Hands.
All right, I'm gonna have you pop one more balloon.
One more balloon.
Well,
I dropped it.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry, Houston. All right.
right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
I thought he was attractive, simple as that. Thought he was interesting. I enjoyed how he treated all of us on the lineup. I think he was very respectful, so that intrigued me.
Then why'd you end up popping hers?
She's busy. It seems like she says she does a lot of traveling. And my woman, I want to be able to call her and be like, baby, I'm coming over. Can we meet up? Let's Netflix and chill. Let's go to eat. And if you're telling me, baby, I'm, on the other side of the, country, it's kind of hard to like meet up. And, I'm what do you call it? Like, I like my woman around me, or at least being able to where I could get to her when I need her. You know what I mean?
No, I get it. I completely understand. I mean, I barely just made this flight here. I get it. Yes.
Thank you. All right, we are down to 2 unpopped balloons. Ladies, any questions for him? You ready?
Yes. You did mention the distance. Is Las Vegas area that's too far from you? Are you willing to?
So I'm currently just getting out of Miami, Florida. I'm now residing in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, it depends on your schedule. Like if you're, have weekends off, we can, start off with some weekend trips back and forth where, I come to you, you come to me, like, make it like a middle ground. But if it's one of those things where you feel like you're going to be busy and I'm kind of on that back burner, like I'd rather not even waste your time or mine for that matter. So
Understandable. Yeah.
Is that your only question? Yeah, go.
Do you have kids?
All right. So yes, I do have kids. I do. I have 4 kids. Yep. And I love them. And
This guy's 40 years old. What you expect? He should be, having kids and stuff. Like, come on now. Why are we here? We here to find love, or we here to, you know what I mean? He 40 years old. He got 4 kids. What's wrong with that? You gotta expect motherfuckers to be. That's why we on a lineup. Is because the real world has shut us out. So we on a lineup for to find a specific or special situation, but we still gotta accommodate real world, real life things. Just because you're on a lineup doesn't mean you're gonna find a perfect guy that doesn't have this or doesn't have this or do this, or the perfect girl that this. No, we're still human beings that you gonna still meet outside in the real world. Motherfuckers got kids, you know what I'm saying? Bro, it's wild. It's wild, man. But I see why we on a lineup though. I see.
And 1-year-old.
Okay. What are the other 2 ages of your twins?
15.
Okay.
Yep. How about yourself? Any
I have
kids?
one. I have a 6-year-old son.
6-year? Okay.
Yeah. The number doesn't scare me. It's just about if you're available to welcoming like another child on top of what you already have going on.
Oh, absolutely. Like in today's world, I feel like you're going to get a package deal 90% of the time. Very rarely do you meet an attractive woman who has her career, her head straight, and she not have any kids, especially, where I'm at 40. But yeah, it's definitely something I could, deal with if you're cool with it.
That's what I have for now.
We'll be back then. Let's go down over here. All right, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Okay, I popped my balloon not because you have kids. You have a 1-year-old. I have 2 kids, but you see, Daddy, like you look good. Like, baby, what you doing tonight? Like, but no, you look.
You basically hitting on this man, but you popped your balloon. Like, okay, she obviously has this, decision making issues. Because why would you calling him daddy, okay with him having kids? You got kids yourself, so why are you popping your balloon? What? I'm confused, man. I'm confused. I don't know. Y'all let me know. What y'all think? You giving this man the vibes. You giving him the compliments. You giving him all of this. So why you pop your balloon? How about you, go out on a date? I don't know, bro.
Look good.
I appreciate it, Mom.
Yeah.
Definitely appreciate it.
I pop because you have the 1-year-old.
Okay.
And you got 4
understandable.
kids. I can't.
Yeah.
Baby,
Well, you
I'm
got-
struggling with 2, bro.
I'm 40
4?
though, so it ain't like, I'm
And
25
then
with it. I'm 40. I done lived life. I done things. That's why I was saying earlier, like, I'm at a point now where I don't really have time for games. You know what I mean? I know
Right.
what I want. I want to get straight to it. And if you can meet me there, cool. If you can't, then.
But baby, we're having 6 kids and probably 7.
Well, I mean,
Can you sponsor 7 kids? 8.
7, 8 is a
When
bit
you feel
much.
it,
I'm
you
gonna be
gonna have
honest
8.
with you.
7 when you feel you gonna bust it in, so it's gonna be 7 kids.
Oh my God. She is basically giving him all the vibes, talking about when you busting me, we gonna have another kid, this, that. But why you pop his balloon? Maybe your first 2 kids, you did the same situation and you trying to recreate it. Damn. You gotta work on yourselves before you actually try to find what you really want in life, because, you can't be out here just, playing the same games that you were playing when you had them 2 kids, because obviously you thought he was if it's 1 guy or 2 guys, I don't know, but you thought he was T, and you gave him the same vibes, and you didn't work on yourself, so he left, and now you trying to bring the same situation into, like, come on, man, like, we grown out here, like, we trying to make the right moves, like, we ain't trying to be stuck with Chuck. Come on, man. Come on, baby. Damn.
And I respect it, and I appreciate you being honest. Yeah, like I said, I feel like right now, at my age, like, that's just where I'm at with it.
When your kids get older, hit me up.
All right, I'm gonna have you scoot that way for me. I'm gonna have you join us up here. Come on up. All right, y'all. Any final questions between the 2 of you before we determine if this is a match?
I have a question just to see where your mindset is. What's a flaw of yours that you're actively working on right now to improve? Whether it's like a bad habit, a trait, something you want to stop doing. What's something that you're working on?
I'm trying not to be as selfish as before. Like, a lot of times I find myself being selfish. It's about me, what I want. If you're along for the ride, then you just along for the ride. So I'm trying to get into the mind state of, like, let me check on my woman. You need anything? You good? How have you been? How was your day? A lot of times it's just been, a lot of stuck up, I'm going to do for me. And then if you're with it, you're with it. If not, you're not. But I'm trying to get out of that selfish stage. So that's what I would say is the biggest one right now.
Yeah. So would you say you're willing to make space for someone right now? Like, now you're at a place where that's something you
Absolutely.
want to do?
I'm willing to make a space, but it can't just be any space, like, it's give and take. Everybody's always talking about, oh, it's 50-50. It's actually 100-100 in a relationship. You giving your all and me giving my all, and then meeting in the middle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if you don't feel like that's you, I'd rather you, pop on me now so you don't have to cry later. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't want to be that guy anymore.
As long as you're willing to give someone the space to show up for you, that's what matters.
I am. Now, I'm going to be honest, like, just, because I don't want to waste your time. Like, there are some things I have walls up with me right now, but, like,
He's steady trying to tell her, like, yo, you're not my cup of tea. Because he telling her, like, yo, negative things, trying to change her mind, so she popped, but I don't know. Let's see how this one goes.
I feel like you're the one for me, then there's things that I'm willing to put aside, but I'm not willing to look stupid for anybody. I'm not willing to, put myself out there and not get anything in return, and waste it more time. Like I said, I'm 40, you know what I mean? Time is ticking, you know what I mean? And no one wants to be alone, but at the same time, I'd rather be by myself than to be dragging somebody with me or them dragging me, so.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask my final question now then. Is it a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
No, because I feel like I
told y'all, not no relationship expert, but you could just see vibes, you could see energy, you could see, if you listen, pay attention to what people saying, and they'll give you the answers. They will. He been telling her no already. Look at Arlette's face, like she like, what? I can't believe it. But he been telling her no. He wanted her to pop, so he won't look like a bad guy, but he been saying no already. So I already seen that.
We should figure out as we go. And I feel like with all these questions you keep asking me, it's kind of like you're looking for something. So I apologize.
You just sounded a bit unsure to me. So
it wasn't that. I feel like I explained myself perfectly.
It was your buts. And you're like, but. So I understand.
I just didn't want to waste your time
I
and
understand.
you're not wasting mine. That's all.
Yeah, thank you.
What?
Right, yeah.
So,
Have your head on back there. All right. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons pop. But thank you so much for coming on. I'll take the mic. Let's give it up for him, ladies. Okay, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Cloud Campbell.
Cloud, how old are you?
I'm 35.
35. Okay, where are you from?
I'm from Seattle, Washington.
Hey, and what do you do?
I'm a construction worker, professional gambler, and clothing brand.
Your buddy felt he giving that nonchalant, like I'm just here. Like they told me to come here. I didn't even want to be here. They just told me pull up. There's gonna be a line of ladies and shit. Whatever happens, happens. Cause he just looking odd. He just everywhere with it. Like, why am I even here, bro? What is going on here? Like, I don't see no females that I like here. Like, it's just, y'all got these cameras here. Why are these cameras here? That's the vibes he giving, man. Like, look at him.
Okay, nice. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to travel, go camping, fishing, museums.
Okay.
You know, a little bit of everything.
Nice. And what do you look for in a woman?
Honesty, caring, someone that's open-minded, someone that actually believes in themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something
Okay.
like that.
And what are some of your deal breakers?
Dishonesty.
9.
39. Okay, where are you from?
I'm from Cambridge, but I live in New York.
Nice. And what do you do?
So I'm working on a nonprofit right now. I'm starting a nonprofit to feed homeless children in Africa, like particularly. But yeah, I can say that for now.
Okay. All right. Sounds
Yeah, right.
good. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm a backpacker. I love to go to different countries. I've been to 50 countries in the world, so I like to move around a lot. I like to eat. I love food. You know, that's it.
Okay. And what are you looking for in a woman?
In a woman, I'm looking for a woman that's into me. You know, I like a woman who's accountable, responsible, you know, someone who's loyal. You know, she can't be looking elsewhere and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And a woman who respects me.
Okay. Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. I didn't even prepare for deal breakers. Just someone who is not accountable, someone who doesn't really love their life. You know what I mean? Because I'm somebody who loves my life. I like to always get better. I like to always work on myself. Some people are just going through life and, you know, I want someone who has a real love for their life.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there to see why she ended up popping. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Melinda, 34. I'm just not initially attracted to him.
And is she someone that's your type?
No, not necessarily.
Okay. And why not?
She looked like she's like someone else's girl or something.
What does that mean?
She just looked like she's not for me. Like, what was your longest relationship you ever had?
Baby, I was engaged for 7 years.
Exactly. So she looked like she's like someone else's girl, not for me. You was engaged for 7 years. That's a long time.
That's
I could
somebody
see
you
it.
should be trying to get with.
You popped your balloon on me. I'm just saying what I...
Why would I want to get with you? You engaged for 7 years. That means the guy that engaged you wasn't trying to be with you. 7 years? Why are you engaged for 7 years? Don't you get engaged to like move forward and shit, to like be married? Why are you engaged for 7 whole years? I don't know what it is, bro. Something's up with this girl right here. She looked like a blow-up doll. Literally. The only place that didn't blow up was her waist. Damn. That's wild. You was engaged for 7 years, man. Oh my God. I don't mean to keep pausing this thing, but this is a reaction video. So I gotta give my 2 cents in whenever I feel necessary. And right now it's very necessary. So if y'all wanna watch the full video, check out Arlette's page and you watch the full video with no interruptions. But you know, right here on the G Spot, we're gonna give our honest opinion. So let's get back into the video.
I see. You don't
You don't want nobody who been in the streets for 7 years.
Hey,
You should be wanting a person that been in the
I don't want no
seven
woman
years.
that don't want me either.
I ain't say I don't want you, but I'm just saying.
You're not hearing what I'm saying. You feel me?
All right. So we do have quite a few balloons still unpopped. Let me hand you a pick. There you go. All right. So I'm going to have you pop 3 balloons. Whenever you're ready, go ahead. Okay. 2 more and 1 more. You can stay back there. We'll start over here. All right. Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Anicia, 33. You're attractive. You look really nice. I like your answers. I'm a big foodie. I don't know. I feel like we would have got along real good.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Just really like the chest tattoo.
It's a rose.
Yeah, but it's, you know, you have to cover it up right now because you're on the show. So like if we go out and you got a dress on, you know, formal place, whatever, now your tattoo's showing. Like what does it say? What is it? You know what I'm saying?
It's just a rose.
It's just a rose.
That's it.
It's not a flower.
I got a lot of roses all over me. I'm a big flower.
That's what's up. It's cool.
Yo, buddy giving Drake right now. He giving Drake energy. He over there singing to her and shit. Like, you don't pop her balloon and sing to her at the same time. It's giving Drake right now. You know, Drake be doing that. He don't really fuck with you, but he's give you the vibes that he fuck with you. Yeah, that's what homie giving right now.
Nothing wrong with it. Like, you know, someone else might like it.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Then you popped another one over here. Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
I'm Kiera, I'm 31, and I just wanted to hear you out.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
She wasn't really looking at me like that.
Oh,
like,
I'm sorry.
When I was trying to like look at her, and I was trying my hardest to like, but she was just looking all around.
Oh,
I didn't think you was that interested.
I'm sorry, I know.
You're very beautiful though. Like, you really came dressed. You have nice toes.
Oh, thank you.
Pretty face, everything. You came done up.
Thank you.
All right, and then there was one more over here. Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Erica, I'm 37. Just wanted to hear him out.
Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
She fooled me. She didn't look at me at all. Like, do you remember? She not look at me.
I did look at you.
Look at me. Drake. I told you you giving Drake. She not even looking. She ain't even look at me at all. Bro, it's wild out here, man. 2025, man. It's wild, bro.
You did?
I did.
Her eyes wasn't locked on me or nothing. I was trying to get your attention, but
I mean, your eyes wasn't locked on me.
I was looking.
You wasn't, though.
I promise you.
You wasn't, though.
Thank you. Okay, let's head back on this way. So we are down to 4 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask our remaining ladies a question.
Okay, so when is the last time you felt like you needed somebody? Like you needed somebody to be there for you? Whether it was like a friend or a boyfriend or a family. Like, when did you feel like you actually needed someone in your life?
Okay. Name and age and answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Naomi. I'm 31. That's actually a hard question for me to ask because I feel like something I'm working to get over is like asking for help and admitting that I need help. I used to look at it as a sign of weakness. I do have hard times. I'm not going to lie and say everything's like peachy clean. But the last time, I would probably have to say even just coming here, doing something like this out of my element, just wanting a friend to come support me, knowing that it was something that made me uncomfortable. So something like that, like, hey, I usually got it together, but just help me through something like this. So just being able to admit that was big for me. But yeah.
Over here, your name and age and answer to his question.
Hi, my name is Des. I'm 32 years old. For me, I feel like I can do everything by myself, unfortunately. But when I realized that I need someone, like even just the little things, right? Like I felt overwhelmed this week. This week was a hard week for me because I was traveling a lot. And I was taking flights. Flights were getting canceled. I was moving around different countries and making it to America, trying to catch a flight to my... It's a lot. So I felt like in that moment, if I just had someone, one, on a 10-hour layover in Qatar, it would have been nice to have somebody like, you know, that could talk me through that because my flight landed at 10 p.m. and I'm up until like 7 a.m. trying to catch a flight, you know, and so that would have been nice. Or someone to take me to the airport when I was catching a flight to here. Who knows? So like little things like that, like just having that person who I can rely on confidently versus Uber.
I think that's interesting because I feel like when I actually have a lover and a girlfriend and stuff like that, like being with her, traveling, layovers, talking is cool. But like you said, someone to bring you to the airport and really someone to pick you up from the airport, like seeing that person's face when you first get off a flight is everything.
It really is everything, especially when you haven't been home in a while. And so you want to fake like, you know, you got everything together and that you don't need anybody. Everyone does it. But I mean, it's nice to remember, like, okay, this is that humbling moment when I realize I can't do it all by myself. And it's something so simple, too.
Let's go here. Your name and age, and when was the last time you felt like you needed somebody?
Yeah. I'm Zakia, 30 years old. I would say probably, honestly, coming here, it's like, I'm about to be here by myself. I need somebody to be with me. And, you know, I had someone who was going to come initially, and then, you know, things happen, you know. But just, you know, just needing someone to be there as a support system. So, yeah, being here and, you know, not having anybody, I was like, okay, but I'm a super personable person. So I can make friends. I can do things on my own. But I did want someone to be here with me. Yes.
Your name and age and answer to this question.
I'm Nadia. I'm 30. The last time I really felt like I needed someone was 2 weeks ago. I'm getting my master's degree. I'm working on my thesis right now. And it seems like everything was just like falling apart all at one time. So I called my dad. That's who I call whenever I'm going through stuff, and I felt I needed him, and he was able to talk me off the ledge, so it worked out.
Shout out to Dad. All right. So I am going to have you pop one balloon.
This one's tough.
I know.
You know, all the,
They give great answers.
All the remaining women, they have green on too, which is like, my birthday is May 15th, so my birthstone is emerald, is green, so I'm like,
wow.
What's going on?
Never you're ready, though. I know it's tough. All right. So, Naomi, why was your balloon unpopped?
He had very good answers. He's well dressed. I wanted to hear more of what he had to say. The New York thing did kind of throw me off, but I didn't feel like that was worth popping without hearing more. So.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
Well, the truth is, I really didn't remember your answer, and I feel like if I didn't remember it, then it didn't stick out to me. Not like it was bad or anything, but I just didn't remember it. I don't want to take you away from someone that could possibly be a match.
Thank you.
All right, we are down to 3 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Who has children, and even if you don't have children, what is something that you would want to teach your children?
Okay. Do you have any children? And if you don't, what's something that you do want to teach your children?
No, I don't have any kids. But for me, something that was important and I feel like made me a different type of person is traveling. That's why I haven't even popped my balloon, because I really like that you said that you travel. Since I was a kid, I've been traveling. Unaccompanied minor, going here, going there, spending summers in London, winters in New York. And I feel like it made me very, once again, I mentioned this earlier, made me a very ambitious person, made me I feel like understand the world better, understand different cultures better, and it made me unafraid to connect with people who don't necessarily look like me or talk like me. And because of that, I definitely want to instill the culture of traveling for my kids so they understand the world outside of themselves. There's only so much a school can teach.
I like that. That's like really like what my life is.
Understood.
Pyramids in Egypt, Taj Mahal in India, Greece to the Acropolis. You learn so much more than just the textbook.
Absolutely.
Like,
I just got back from Kenya this week.
Okay, I was in Nairobi too last year.
Oh, so you know what's up.
Yeah.
I had to shorten my trip.
I've been living in Ghana for a year, you know, so I'll be back and forth. So I'll be in Africa all the time.
I'm Nigerian.
Okay.
I needed to know what you meant by that. Oh, you know, I did, okay. I did, okay.
We'll be back. Let's go over here. Look, y'all done made me forget his question. What was it?
Do you have any children? And even if you don't have children, what's something that you would want to teach your children?
So I do have a daughter. My daughter's 3 years old. So I want to teach her, you know, to be a strong woman, self-sufficient, and just, you know, being able to stand up for herself and, you know, not go for anything. Don't take any wooden nickels, and just be a strong little woman. And that's about it.
How old did you say your daughter was?
She's 3. She'll be 4 in November.
She's 3, okay. Can I ask you a personal question?
Okay.
What happened with your baby's father? Like, how come it didn't work out? Or
well, I mean, he's pretty supportive of me. He wanted me to be here and do my own thing, but we just don't mesh personality-wise.
Okay.
So, thank you.
You don't match personality-wise, but you done had a kid with this man. We got to do better for these kids that we bring into the world. Even if we don't seem to match, we can still work on ourselves. We could, you know, work on ourselves for the sake of these kids. Because now we raising kids in a household where they, you know, in situations where they can't benefit from a 2-parent household, man. So it's kind of like all bad for the kid. So we got to do better than that when we're choosing our partners. And if we choose a partner that we don't vibe personality wise, or we can't, let's work on it. We could all work on ourselves. Even if we're in a relationship, we can still work on ourselves for each other. Come on now.
Let's go over here and answer this question.
So I do not have any children. When I do have children, I want to teach them to be proud of their roots. My mom is Haitian, and I grew up in a very Haitian household. So not voulez.
Hey, I've been to Haiti. I've been to Port-au-Prince. I've been everywhere. This is where I travel. I know some people come on here, they be like they travel, but like
but you really travel.
I done been to some places. There's not too many places I haven't been.
What did you think about Haiti?
I've been there twice.
Okay, so you liked it.
The griot, Delicalis, Espoir. Like,
okay, wait a minute.
Yeah, 'cause like I said, I've been to Port-au-Prince for real.
Okay.
Most people don't go there.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
No, they don't. So just want my children to be very proud of their roots in Haitian culture.
All right. It is that time. I'm going to have you pop one more balloon.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
So I liked his answers. I liked his style. I'm really into fashion, so I really like this style, and I like that he travels, and, you know, he seems that he's really big on history, really, and just knowing a lot of things, so I just wanted to hear him out.
Okay, got it. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
On dogs, there's nothing wrong with you. Like, you beautiful. I think you're very beautiful. But just out of elimination, they don't have any children. And it seems like they like to travel and stuff, you know. They've been to, from some places that I went to, like Haiti and Nigeria, so that's just it. Like I said, on dogs, you're beautiful, so.
On dogs. Buddy giving Drake to gonna serenade you, but he don't really want you. That's what it's giving to me. What y'all think?
Ain't nothing, you know what I mean? No problem.
All right, let's head on back this way. So our 2 ladies left. Who's ready for a question for him? You ready? Yeah, whoever's ready. You ready? Okay, let's go here.
Well, you asked us if we had kids. Do you have kids?
I don't have any children.
I thought as much, but I just had to ask anyways.
How you know I didn't have no children?
I just assumed, based on
Okay.
your lifestyle as someone who's a traveling man, not to say men with kids cannot travel, because they do, but it just gave not so much. Do I ask another question? When you said earlier that you have a nonprofit and it's going to Africa, it only bothers me because Africa is so big. Please explain what you mean by that.
Of course. So when I was in Ghana more recently, I got a whole bunch of people to send some money, and then I put my money together, and then we fed 1,000 homeless children in Accra, Ghana.
Okay.
And I felt so good about that. That's why I'm working on the nonprofit now. So I'm going to go to like different countries and do that. Because like I said, I'm a backpacker. I travel to different countries anyway, so this way I can leave something there and help people out.
I love that. Now, what city did you say you're from in America?
I'm from Cambridge.
Cambridge,
You know where
Massachusetts.
Yeah, where Harvard University is.
Yeah.
I'm from the
I
bridge.
got people in my family that are Ivy Leaguers.
okay,
I'm an
okay.
HBCU type of chick. Howard, you know what's up.
Okay,
But
I went to NSU for 1 year in Virginia.
fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair. We'll get back to that. But my thing is, maybe Cambridge doesn't have too many people with that are under the poverty line, but do you help with American starving kids too?
Well, to be honest, where I'm from in Cambridge, it's not from the people that got money and stuff like that. People don't realize that in Cambridge and anywhere, you still have people that are under the poverty line. So I don't come from that, you know. I come from essentially a broken home. I lost my father when I was 9 years old, and so my mother took care of things and stuff like that when I was younger. And inside Cambridge, there's about 10 to 12 project homes. So, yeah.
I hear that. I lost my dad too when I was a kid. I understand.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. May our fathers rest in peace.
Amen.
Yeah. Thank you. Got it.
Let's go down here. Any questions for him?
Yeah, so you travel a lot and you're working on a nonprofit. Traveling is a little expensive, so how do you fund that lifestyle?
I'm glad you asked. So I do group trips. So I host group trips to like different countries. I've been to Bali a couple of times. So to Bali, I'm starting now to go to Ghana, especially for people in the diaspora. So a lot of people like me before, I didn't know where I came from. I looked up my ancestry and seen where I came from. I went right out there. A lot of people don't like to solo travel, so I set up group trips so we can teach people about their ancestors.
Nice. Very nice.
Got a question? Good.
Okay. So you travel a lot. So I assume you're busy, right? I'm a very busy person as well. I'm always doing things in different places. Do you foresee that to be an issue if you're out traveling and, maybe we can't link as often as maybe you would like to?
Well, it depends on like how often or not often you're speaking about. Because it's just like an open question. You don't need to be tied to me by the hip, because I actually like when I could trust the woman that I'm with, so she knows I can go to countries, do what I'm supposed to do, and I'm going to come home. There's no problem.
Okay.
Yeah. Sounds like you understand it.
Yeah, I definitely understand.
Okay, it is that time. You gotta pop one of their balloons. I know this is gonna be a tough one.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
I think he's very articulate, intelligent. I like the nonprofit work. I like somebody who's compassionate. I like the way that you're dressed. Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
Just like really the process of elimination. Once it was even at 4 women, it was hard to, narrow them down and stuff. So you didn't say nothing wrong. You're very beautiful. You have nice eyes, a beautiful smile. So I just had to do what I had to do.
Thank you. All right, let's head on up here. Come on up with us, sis. Come on up. Have you scoot that way for me. I'll have you stand over here. All right. Any questions? Just one, if you guys got one, between one another.
I think you asked really good questions, and now I'm on the spot, so maybe you'll ask the question. I think so.
Okay, do I have any other questions for you?
If you don't have one either, don't worry about it, guys.
How old did you say you were?
I'm 32.
You're 32. And how come you don't have children, or is it just because you haven't found someone, or because you're busy traveling?
I'm just very careful. I think that's very important to me. I'm very proud of the family that I come from. I don't play about bloodline stuff. even this trip to Kenya was like that reiteration of like, oh yeah, like I'm not just letting anybody mess up what I got going on. And so like he has to be the right kind of person, the kind of person who understands family ties, who understands what it means to celebrate 20, 30 years of marriage, 60 years of marriage. And so that's very important to me. Once we locked in, baby. So that's what it is.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna ask my final question now, y'all. Okay. So, is it a yes for you for him?
I think so. It's a yes.
Okay. Yeah. And is it a yes for you for her?
I'm sorry, no.
Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Why did you bring her up here and eliminate the other people and you still like, whatever, man. Whatever. I told you, he Drake. He gonna tell you what you want, but he don't really like you like that. Drake.
Oh, no. Why is it a no?
Well, she's cool. Like, you're very cool, and you gave very good answers. And it's like cookie cutter to like my life and stuff. But I just don't see it in the future with us. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah, I just can't absolutely see it in the long run.
Okay.
But you're an amazing woman. You made it to the last, you know. So out of the people here for the lineup, you're very great. I just don't see me with you for the long haul.
Understood. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'll have your head on back. All right. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons popped. I'll take the mic. Let's give it up for him, ladies. All right, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Indasia.
Indasia?
Yes.
How old are you?
I'm 36.
36. Okay, where are you from?
Where I'm from is unknown, but where I was born in a commonwealth where wealth ain't common.
I'm from it. But he sound like he the type that send you a text in the morning like, "Good morning, Queen. Grand Rising. Grand Rising, Queen." Oh my God, what is going on here? I'm done with this video, bro. Like, I'm done with this video for real. It don't seem like nobody gonna find a match here. It's just a whole bunch of characters. You know, you had Drake, you had Jay Holiday, you got Grand Rising Queen guy over here, you got Braxton in this video, you got the blow up doll, you got so many characters in this one, baby. It don't seem like nobody really looking for love in this video. We will drop another video soon. Stay locked, stay subscribed, keep liking, keep commenting, and we will be back soon with another video, man. Much love, much love, much love. Peace out.
Doing you like an actor. Hit that G-spot till you shout, She got that, yeah. No be say, no be so. She got that, yeah. No, now you know. She got that, yeah. She take you to the top, make you plateau.